Hi, welcome, sir. Today we have yet another episode of Kaleidoscope, a podcast series. You have been an eminent personality in the woodworking industry. Everybody knows you, CEO of Biesse India. So today we are very excited to be doing this podcast with you. We're going to have a lot of takeaways, definitely. To start off with, I think you come with a very rich experience, say 35 years plus years. And in BSA alone, it's more than 17 years. So you've played a pivotal role in setting up BSA in India in terms of business development, service, and manufacturing. So how has this journey been for you? Any important takeaways or any interesting things that you want to share with us?
Okay, thank you, Sankari, for that introduction. You have been very gracious and generous about me. I'm an engineer and love to be called like that. In August, I completed 40 years of my professional career, and BS I have been there from 2008. Starting in the Greenfield project as the CEO, and have been enjoying since then seeing the growth of the company BSA. BSA, as you know, is a subsidiary of Italian parent company based in Pesaro, which was largely known as a leader in woodworking machines, making more advanced woodworking machine. And they choose India, and I had this opportunity to start the company here, and we have grown since then. The first year, like, we started hardly done a single digit number of machines, and today we have a capacity of to do over 2000 machines, and we have ambitious plans also for the future. The journey has been very exciting to all our team, entire team, and the full credit goes to the team here which has worked, and obviously the investors and the massive support we got from Italy headquarters, all our colleagues there. I can say we have been, one thing I can encapsulate our journey here is in two phrases: make in India for the world, and made in India by Italy.
Wonderful.
Okay, these are the two things. Before, quite long time back, we started doing this Make in India journey, even before the phrase was coined by the Prime Minister. And we saw this opportunity. We export over 75% of our products worldwide to almost nearly 70 countries. And more than that, so almost the entire geography in the globe we are covering. And most of the customers are coming from developed countries.
Okay.
What we are really proud of is these machines, what we export worldwide, are designed here by Indian engineers, designed thoroughly here, and they are manufactured. High level of localization is there. Almost all the critical parts are made here in India. We test, assembled, and we sell worldwide. So this is something we are proud of. Promoting the India brand worldwide. By now we have sold over 10,000 machines, exported 10,000 machines worldwide, and that gives us a satisfaction. But every appreciation comes with a big responsibility to move ahead.
So when you saw this as a Make in India, and you wanted India to be the manufacturing hub, what potential did they see or you see to make this happen in terms of talent or market?
If you see, right from 2008, when we actually started recruiting people, training the people, we never considered right from the beginning India as a low-cost manufacturing hub. We never saw that. We looked India as a place where there is a lot of skills, competencies, and a lot of technical skills are there, people with good technical skills.
Right.
So that is where BSA wanted to leverage. And very much in the beginning, we set up our technical department. That is the design and development team here, automation team, as well as another second part is, we saw that we sent the people to Italy for training, and we saw people good grasping whether in the shop floor or whether in the technical or in the process. We saw people are very good in grasping and bringing back the technology here, replicating. They learned and they were able to build on their knowledge. And today, BSA in India, the manufacturing facility, or it is our technical team, they are like a benchmark even for the parent company.
Okay.
For the efficiency they work, and our manufacturing facility is a benchmark for Europe.
Correct. So this manufacturing facility which was started, which year was it started?
2008 we started.
Okay.
We started in a small shed in Yeshwanthpur, about 10,000 square feet.
Okay.
And today, we have about 250,000 square feet of shop floor manufacturing facility in Nagru Road near Makli.
So this manufacturing facility, which I would call state-of-the-art manufacturing, which is definitely providing machines across the globe. So in terms of, it has to be in par with, in terms of quality and a lot of technical requirements across the globe. So how do you create this kind of manufacturing capability, and what strategies have gone into creating such wonderful facility here?
Yeah. See, everything starts with the acquisition of knowledge, to know how to do things. The second important is about the passion to do excel. So to drive in the team, the passion made in India. So made in India, and we need to be proud of what we have to do, and being acceptable worldwide. So quality is the cornerstone for the success or acceptability of a product that is made in India without any compromises. Absolutely. And so obviously the journey to transcend these will have a lot of learning, lot of pain, we need to undergo. But at the end, there is success for sure for anyone who wants to build quality. There is success because people are able to do. One is the learning skills, competencies and passion put together as a recipe. People do it. And we took also right from beginning advanced processes like implementing lean manufacturing, something which was there in Italy in our parent company. They helped us to implement it. Our people specialized and they improvised and they did this. We brought in Six Sigma culture in the company, a methodology to enhance quality as well as continuous improvement. So that culture also helped us to have a culture of quality in the company as well as bringing in efficiencies. So cost competitiveness, as you know, is very important. So we relied on two things: having a reliable quality product which is competitive, we can offer to the customer.
Great, sir. Okay. So consider an entrepreneur wants to start his own business and he walks into BSA. And beyond the machines, what is the BSA promise? Why BSA?
Okay, two things is, one is the entrepreneur is selecting our machine, they do it. And the second is they look into BSA, our own journey of manufacturing, excelling there and exporting worldwide. Definitely, for entrepreneurs, we take them through and make them to experience that you can do this in India. So a lot of people are doing it. So that gives a confidence about, yes, we can make it happen, small or big. And when we do a product, we give them a product. We don't sell a product, we sell a solution. We look at what the customer's business needs. And for us, a customer is a client and with whom we are associated in their business journey. We want our customers to thrive. So we don't sell products. We are there with them to support them in their business solutions. So one is by our offering and training their people. And then second is also looking at our own experience. We share with them, we help them to give it. And that is where the customer should get confidence about their ability to scale up in the business and be successful as a manufacturer.
Great, sir. So if you take India as a market, it's largely in the woodworking sector specifically, it's largely unorganized. How is BSA seeing this as an opportunity, and is it playing a role in organizing the market in terms of machines or technology?
Yes. Largely, it is a unorganized market, as everyone knows, and very much dominated by manual work.
Yes.
So that is where we see that as an opportunity. Slowly, it is definitely moving very fast from being, manual work to mechanization, and those who have moved to mechanization are going ahead with high level of automation. They want to build smart factories. We see the new generation is taking over their parents' company, and they want smart factories
Definitely.
to do. They go in for more digitization. So the on one end where people have realized if you don't do digitization, you die. So there is a category of people who have realized and they are moving. At the other end of the spectrum is a category which wants to move from manual to mechanical, small workshops, and then they are doing it. So in the entire spectrum, there is a opportunity for everyone to do, and the market will keep growing because we will not be able to stay doing manual work. That is for sure. And for the growth that what we are looking at, and the growth of the middle class, the economic elevation of the people, all that, and people are wanting better standard of living, better houses, will all spur the growth of the need of furniture, and I think that is will drive the market. And slowly, that ratio of 15 and 70%, 75%, 85% manual to unorganized and organized will definitely shift in a big way in the coming. That's what BSA or everyone in this business is seeing India to be.
So having a manufacturing hub here locally present, has it solved a lot of problems related to supply chain, serviceability, and in terms of sales also for the market?
Yes, definitely. Like initially when we talked about the quality in the product, the same thing about the supply chain, building the supply chain. So actually we consider suppliers as a partner, and we had to develop the suppliers, working along with them, both in the quality as well as helping them to establish processes. So we have a very good control on the processes of our suppliers. We know what they do, and we help them how to do that. And on the whole, it has been a journey initially, but today we are well established. Supply chain is there. We have a high level of, when it comes to mechanical design parts, almost more than 95% we do it locally. Everything is here. In case of commercial, there is some dependence in Europe. Overall, about more than 65% localization is done. We find, again, all we need to work. It does not happen overnight. We are more than 17 years. There has been a journey. There has been a lot of work going on there, and very conscious efforts made for localization. A separate team is there, to do this and develop the supply chain. And today we need a supply chain which is nearby,
Yes.
quick and responding.
Great, sir. So if you take Italy, it's a design powerhouse, manufacturing powerhouse. What can we learn from them?
See, one thing that now I always say, India has to move. We have always been very proud about we can do things somehow, the jugaad. So this is something we have to move out of that. So we cannot be a developed country doing the jugaad business. When we have to do systematically. We have to do products which are of good quality, starting from the design. We do things systematically. There is no compromise on that. So, it is not about somehow making it happen. We must really do proper design, make reliable products, have good quality production. We should see efficiency. These are the things that we have to learn. We should not be happy about, yes, ye India ka jugaad hai. Somewhere it may be possible, but not to develop our country. This is something we have to learn from you all.
Great, sir. So we see BSA in terms of glass, woodworking, and stone. Are you going to diversify your portfolios or go more deeper into these? What are existing?
First is largely go deeper into, the other thing is on the wood and glass. We have acquired companies in wood and glass, and we have got now a complete solution that we can give to for processing and wood and glass. And the other we have really expanding, if you say, is on the material, which is for composite material. And today we see there is a demand in defense sector, aerospace, energy. So we are bringing in solutions to meet the requirements. It's very wide scope is there, and we have limited solutions with us. But anyway, nevertheless, we are there in composite materials, advanced materials. The other is we are also have in the mechanical. We have a metal business. We have water jet machines today. Now we have water jet machines. We are introducing into the market. In India, we will start selling the spindles as well, the electro spindles, which will actually help Indian machine builders in metal cutting industry to move up, the technology which was there. Now, we will be offering those solutions in India.
Great. So it's nice to know what are the other aspects that BSA is building. So coming back to woodworking specifically, where do you see it going in another 10 years? Where do you see the market, or what do you see are going to be the requirements for the market? And how is BSA planning to address that?
See, geographically, the way it has always been, in the south and then in the west and north, and particularly metro cities. What will happen is, the tier 2, tier 3 cities growth is going to be there. And definitely in the eastern part of the country, there is going to be the growth of the business. This will be there spread across. Then as I said, the entire spectrum is moving up in the technology, and this we see even in glass and stone also. People have money. People want to export worldwide, and they want higher technologies. They want to do better finish product. More value addition can be done as new generation is coming up. So we see people are asking for automation. See, despite it is it is not right to say that we have a huge manpower. Actually, we don't have a enough manpower to take India to be a 10 trillion economy, what we talk about. So actually that is where automation will come in. People are asking for at least the basic automation for loading, unloading, material movement, and how that can be connected with a supervisory software. That is going to be there. I am sure when the talk is about AI is there in India, it is not very far behind. You will see the AI is soon coming into woodworking industry. It is very much at the doorstep. In many other industry it is already there. And very soon AI will be something that plug and play solutions will emerge, and it will be required for the woodworking industry also.
Great, sir. Nice to know. As you told that we don't sufficiently still have the right manpower. Is it enough manpower or right manpower? Now, if you take in India, beyond the machines, so you need the entire ecosystem to be right for someone to be successful in their business. So which comes with getting the operators trained, or getting the right software for them to use along with their CNC machines, and a lot more on the maintenance as well. So what kind of upliftment activities is BSA doing in terms of building that ecosystem that is really required for us?
The first question is, obviously we don't have the right kind of the skilling is required. Both, skilling, upskilling, reskilling, all the three will fit in for our situation. So this is the first part. And when we talk about a very big economy that we want to be there, we want to be dreaming of there, then I should say actually we don't have enough manpower to reach that kind of economy. So we have a very fraction of the manpower which is actually working. And if you see, China has got robots. The number of robots that is there in China are more than what is used in the rest of the world. So that's also a populated country. So you can imagine about amount of work, productive work that is going on. Everyone works, the productivity is more. So we need more manpower. Then immediate is about upskilling and reskilling. That is where we have taken through our CSR projects. We have established woodworking centers one here in Bangalore with the Indian Wood Science and Technology. Then we have two in NCR region, one in Ghaziabad and Faridabad. One of that is with Hetich Podar Woodworking Institute. Next week we'll be inaugurating one in Mumbai. This is what we do it for the young people, who want to be upskilling or who want to skill in the woodworking industry. So they get advanced training in design, in operation of machines, as well as in the software. Then in our own campus here, for our customers, we have continuous program to give them the training. So anyone who is buying a machine can be rest assured or can be promised that even if there is an attrition, if he is losing a skilled operator, there is always BSA behind him to again impart the skills and educate his new people.
Great, sir. That's wonderful to know. So thank you, sir. Thank you for this wonderful conversation with us. And it has been wonderful knowing you and your journey in this industry. Thank you so much for being part.
Thanks, Sankari, for this opportunity. And I know you're doing a great job. And all the best for you and your team.
Thank you, sir.